Hey guys, how's it going? This is HelpfulLockPicker here, and welcome back to part 2 of this week's Lock Sport update. If you weren't able to join me in the first one, the Lock Sport update video series is a series I try to run every single Saturday. It's a great place for the community to share anything that they have been working on, a great place for me to share any updates on my own channel. I just think it's a really cool thing to do. Another fun part about doing it, usually in the live stream format, as you can see right here, we can have a live chat and be able to share all of the great channels and just be able to get some really great live chat going in real time. So in my last video, it started to bog down right at the end. So what I was doing prior to this was I was sharing a few channels, and in those channels what I was doing is I have a master channel list which I will bring up here. And what I was doing is using a random number generator, and I was able to select a channel based off of the number that the generator was able to produce. The random number generator produced channel number 278, and that channel was Swynndla. And as I was starting to show Swynndla's video, just to kind of introduce the channel, ran into some bandwidth issues and I had to end the live stream. But we have Swynndla up again, and Swynndla is a really cool channel to get to know. He was the first to decode the Polish combination lock. He's a very crafty guy, especially when it comes to decoding. And let's try to play a little clip of his video right now, just to be able to see
undecodable,
what he is all
pick
about.
proof. And so I've won the Polish combination lock worldwide challenge. This is the correct combination set here, 17, 8, 12, 9, 2. And as you can see, the knob here turns all the way to about 20 past. If the wrong combination is set, I just change it by one number, you can see the knob only turns to about 10 past. But if it's the correct combination, you can see it turns all the way here to about 20 past. And what it's doing is it's pulling the actuator bar inside into slots in the inner wheels, and those are the true gates. Here's a graphic showing the actuator bar and one of the inner wheels. You see it's got a deep true gate and also false gates on every single other position. But there are 5 wheels. If the actuator bar hits a false gate, it can't go down, and the front knob can only rotate to about 10 past, trying to pull the bar down. But the false gate is blocking the bar. But if the true gates are lined up and the bar can be pulled down by turning the knob to about 20 past, then the locking bolt is free to be pulled out of the shackle. I've turned this front knob to 20 past. Now I'm free to move this whole wheel pack to the right, and that's pulling the locking bar out of the shackle, and the shackle can be completely removed like this.
So I want to say thank you for checking out that quick clip of Swynndla's channel, and if you would like to see more about how he decoded the lock, I recommend you check out his video. I would really love to see the traffic go to him because it is his video. And if you want to see a little bit more about Polish locks, it's a pretty cool thing. What I'm going to do is I'll bring up Polish Locks channel quickly so that you can just take a quick look at that. And let me bring up Polish Locks very quickly here so we can see that channel. Alright, so here's Polish Locks. I'm not going to play a video, but let's just take a quick peek through the channel. So you can see in their About channel that they're, make their Polish combination lock. You can see the website here, www.polishlocks.com. The owner, the inventor, the designer of this cool mechanism. And there is a good assortment of videos in here, and they are pretty cool to check out. And I want to say that I have done a video on the Polish lock. I certainly didn't crack it, but I just want to say that it is a pretty cool lock, and I was thankful to be able to try out one of these pretty cool prototypes, and this is something worth sharing. So I want to say that that is pretty cool that we were able to share that today based off of a random chance, and I want to say that that was awesome. So in the chat section, we had Lowell Forbes want to share his channel. So I want to say thank you to Lowell Forbes for being in the chat. Busy hands. If you'd like to share your channel, just remind me in the comments section or send me an email or something, and I will try to remember to do that. It's not a hard thing to do. I just need to remember to do it. But I would love to add your channel in if you would like to have it added in. So what I'm going to do right now is I am going to set up to share with you Lowell Forbes' channel, and specifically a video that Lowell Forbes would like me to share part of. So I'm just getting that ready right now, and then I will have that shared with you in just a second. Alright, so let's bring up Lowell Forbes right here, and alright, so Lowell Forbes' channel should be in front of you right now. I'm going to hit the play button, and let's check out this video. Lowell Forbes, was this your first challenge lock when you did this? Or is this just for the 100th video? But this will be pretty cool to see. Let's see.
There we go. Soft brass.
So that was pretty cool to share. I'm sorry if I kind of cut through that video a little bit, but my mouse disappeared and I really couldn't see what I was doing, unfortunately. But let me bring up Lowell Forbes' channel for you right here so you can check out the channel. So I'm going to bring Lowell Forbes back up in just 1 second. Alright, so here's Lowell Forbes' channel. And I want to say thank you for sharing that video. And what I'm going to do now is let's go back to chat here and see if anyone has anything that they would like to share. All right, so looking through the comment section, Joshua Gonzalez wants to add MrBlack-Magic. If you're able to just send me an email or something, I will try to remember to do it. I'm not going to most likely be able to go back through this list and find everyone. But let's say that was pretty good. So one thing I'd like to do possibly right now is I mentioned the random comment selector when I wanted to try to just figure out of an interesting way to do my 50,000 subscriber giveaway. So I think we've had some time, and I'm just interested to see how this is able to work. So what I'm going to do is let's bring that up right here, and then I am going to add the link to the video. I asked people to try to do it in, and you can filter duplicate users, and we're going to, I believe I said, hashtag help 50K. I'm going to get the comments. We got 14 comments. And just as a reminder, this was just purely for a test and nothing else. But let me make sure that this is going to be aligned up on your screen. Okay, that looks good. And let's hit the start button. And hypothetically, we would be able to do it in real time. So this is pretty cool. So if we had run the giveaway, it looks like I would have to have you leave the comments in a separate video. I could even just do like an unlisted video and provide the link for everyone or something. And we could select one in real time during a live stream. So congratulations to PH Picker for being the hypothetical winner of a fake giveaway. But I think that was pretty cool. I just want to say thank you to everyone that was able to assist me on just trying out that. And I think that has some potential to be an interesting way to do it. And if anyone has any suggestions on how they think that is, I think that was a pretty cool way to do it. So I think that was pretty cool. And congratulations again for being the theoretical practice winner. And I think that is pretty cool. So let's see. Board Lockpicker, thank you for being an excellent moderator here. It looks like Busy Hands would like to have their channel shared. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to try to bring that channel up for you. So let me just get that link going. That link isn't working. Let me just see if I can just search for it real quick. Let me see if I can copy and paste this through the comments here. Busy Hands Pickings. Alright, give me 1 second, Busy Hands. Let's see what we can do here. There's Busy Hands Pickings. Alright, so I'm going to bring up Busy Hands Picking for you right now. I'm not sure if you have any specific video you would like to see shared, but either way, here's Busy Hands Picking's channel. So, looking through it, we're at 36 subscribers. Have several videos. Let's go sort through all of them. First video about a year ago. Most recent video about 2 days ago. I think that this American lock would be an interesting video to quickly check out. So what I'm going to do is let's get the audio set up so we'll be able to watch this.
Hello everyone, welcome back. So the postman turned up this morning with some of the new Dangerfield practice hooks in 15,000s. I got the short hook, the medium hook and the DeForest half diamond. So we'll have a go at picking an American lock. It's the American 1100. And there we go, we're open. I'll cut the video, I'll gut it, and we'll have a look what's inside. Okay, so we're going to need a follower.
Alright, so that was a pretty quick pick.
Screwdriver,
Busy
and the
hands
padlock
pickings.
itself.
That's pretty cool. Good work on that.
Screw down the shackle hole. Let's get a pair of tweezers. Serrated in 3. Serrated spool in 4. And a serrated in 5.
Thank you for sharing that channel, Busy Hands Pickings. That was pretty cool. And I want to say thank you to everyone that was able to check out the channel. So what I will do is I will bring up the channel one more time for you so you can check them out, so you'll be able to get one more look. So I'm bringing up Busy Hands channel for you right now. And I want to say thank you for sharing. But I was just wondering if anyone has anything else that they would like to share this week. I'm going to bring up the live chat now. Joshua Gonzalez, the American lock is a blue belt lock, but you do need to pick and gut it in one continuous take. This video cut after the pick to the gut, so that would not qualify for a blue belt. And also blue belt has a few other requirements, like you need to make a challenge lock, I believe, and stuff like that. But if anyone's interested, you know, while we're here, what we could do, it could be a fun thing to do, is let's go to reddit.com/lockpicking, and we can peruse through the karate belt system. The karate belts are a pretty cool thing to be able to just have an idea of, you know, a way to progress for your own personal achievements, and I think that is pretty cool. So I can bring that up for you pretty easily, so we might as well do that right here. So we should have the karate belt system pulled up, and we can just take a quick look. So as you can see, here's all the information. And then you can see we got white belt, got yellow belt, orange belt, green belt, and then we're going to go down to blue belt. Then we can see the American 1100 right here. And you need to be able to demonstrate your ability to pick and gut locks, put them back together. So you not only need to take the lock apart, you do need to do a video of reassembly. You need to be able to demonstrate your ability to help people getting started in the hobby. And you need to build a challenge lock, which is going to meet the criteria of a challenge lock, and then you need to send it to someone and have some evidence of that. And these locks need to be single pin picked and not raked, rock, zipped, bumped, or anything else. But I just want to say that, you know, this is a pretty cool thing to do, and if you haven't checked out Reddit, it is definitely something worthwhile. I used to be very active on there. I'm not as much as I used to be, but it is a really cool website. So BoardLockPicker is now sharing Black-Magic's channel. Let me see if I can get that up right here. I'm just going to need to load this up into the browser that I'm using, so give me 1 second here. Alright, so we're bringing up MrBlack-Magic. So we're going to find MrBlack-Magic right over here. Here's MrBlack-Magic for you guys. Let's see, 47 subscribers. Here's the About page. Videos. Not too many videos, but work in progress. And we can show a quick clip of the EVA 3KS getting picked. That'll be pretty cool. So let me bring this up right here.
Hello again. Today I have this super cool EVA 3KS Plus for you. It's a slider lock that has 6 sliders on the right side and 6 sliders on the left side. And it's a really interesting design because the sliders don't need any springs to work. Just the sidebar has 2 little springs in it, and there are a few different types of sliders in this lock. At first we have the normal slider with a false gate and 1 single tip. In B you can see we have a slider with 2 tips that are a little bit smaller than the slider A, and of course with false gates. And then there are as well sliders without a false gate, like C, and sliders that have more than 1 gate, so-called mastered sliders, like you could see in the D and E picture. And these tips of the sliders fit into those grooves in the key. This deeper groove is for the single tip slider, and the both smaller grooves are for the double tip sliders. And so they find their position and you can open them. To pick this kind of lock you have to make your own tool, because as far as I know there is no commercial tool out there. So I took a cheap pick, Dremel, and yeah, this is my first attempt. The idea was that I have the first notch to manipulate the slider and the second one in this upper angle to get behind some sliders and push them easier. But this design did not work. It was just too big, just too thick as well, and I was not able to navigate and set the sliders without touching others. So my second attempt was to make a very simple fork with 1 little tip longer than the others, so I can get under a slider and
So I want to say that was a pretty cool video to share. I'm sorry to just cut it off midway, but I always recommend that you go back to these channels and check them out and be able to show some of your support. I want to say that that was a pretty cool recommendation. That is a lock that is definitely a mystery to a lot of people, and that'd be some really great information. So MrBlack-Magic, that seems like that would be a pretty cool channel to check out. But I mean, this is really all I have for you today, unless anyone has anything that they would really like to see shared. I just want to say thank you to everyone that was able to check out today's video. If you have anything that you'd like to see shared next week, as always, just drop it in the comment section below. If you'd like to have your channel added to the master list, feel free to send me an email or leave it in the comment section. I'll do my best to update it as best I can. I want to say thank you to everyone that was able to make it to both part 1 and part 2 of this video. I think this is a fun series to do. I just want to say thank you to everyone for checking it out. Now, I just want to say that this is a really great community. I look forward to doing my giveaway. I just need to find the time to do it, and I just want to say that this has been really cool. So if you guys have any questions, suggestions, anything at all, always feel free to leave those right in the comment section below, and I'd love to try to check them out. And if you enjoyed this video and you would like to see more content like it, please consider subscribing. Every subscription makes a big difference. If it's to me, to any of the smaller channels, it's really great to see the community grow as a whole. Locksport has just taken off so much since I began. I just want to say thank you to everyone that continues to make this hobby what it is today. But this is all that I have for you today. I just want to say thank you for everyone for taking some time out of their weekend on Saturday to be able to stop by and check out this video. So I will see you the next time, and thank you so much for checking it out.